Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your October 2023 Tarot and Astrology reading with Melissa with Island Girl Tarot. You can reach me at islandgirl2008@gmail.com or keen.com/islandgirl. And both of those Island Girls has two L's on the end of girl. And for this month, I was looking at Pluto is going to be stationing direct around the 10th or the 11th of October, depending on where you live, in your fifth house of fun and romance and sex, love and rock and roll and pleasures and sports and that kind of fun stuff. I imagine you enjoyed the last 14 years. I'd be real interested to see how Pluto played out for you all in that fifth house. But today we're going to look at the eclipses, and the eclipse for you on the 14th of October is in your second house at 21 degrees of Libra and opposite your eighth house. Your second house is your earned income, things that you value, like your morals, what you value, your possessions. And then the eighth house, of course, is other people's money, shared resources, taxes, and debts. So I just think with the second house, the new moon there is going to be there's some sort of new opportunity coming in, some information regarding a new way to make money. That south node is there. That can typically mean a loss, but for some reason, I just feel like it's more of, I don't know, work smarter, not harder type thing, that you're going to find a way to make money and not have to do as much work. So let's see what the cards have to say here, Virgo. Let's see. And Venus is in your sign, so I don't know. I just feel like this is money coming in, not money going out necessarily. But let's see what's happening with our Virgos. Well, this looks structurally like you guys could be looking at purchasing a new home. I mean, that's just really what it looks like. The Four of Wands is the center of the reading. The Ten of Pence, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, indicating new structures and sound structures. The Hierophant would be the bank in this case. The Page of Pentacles is you've got just enough money to do it. The Sun shows you that this is exactly what you want. I mean, I don't know, this looks lovely if you're looking at purchasing a new home, or if you're going to get a new job. That's the other thing. If you were looking at it just a new position all the way around, taking a new job, getting money coming in from a different income stream, it's going to work out very, very well. And right off the bat, you're going to be making some money, and it'll turn into this Ten of Pentacles. Eventually, you'll make a lot of money. And you've been working towards this. This is something that you've wanted for a while now. And you've had your sights set on it. You know, you've been zeroed in on it with the Sun. So, Virgo, let me know how this is playing out for you, and how exactly this eclipse is. They last, the energies are for 6 weeks to 6 months, depending on your personal planet placements. So let's see what's going to be going on the 28th when we have our second eclipse of the month. And that is going to be, in your third house. Now, it's kind of a weird duck here. It's going to be in your third house in Scorpio, the Sun, and the Moon is going to be in Taurus. That's your third and your ninth house. That's your education and travel houses. But the nodes are in your second and eighth houses. So we're still looking at how we're paying for whatever it is that we're doing here. So, you know, in the third house with that Mercury there and the Sun, I don't know. That to me just screams vehicle. And with Mars there, there's action. You could be buying or selling a vehicle, repairing a vehicle, restoring a vehicle, and you're using your spouse's money to do it with the North, and no, I'm kidding, with the North Node in the 8th house. They may be contributing in some way. Maybe they buy a part for your birthday or whatever, right? So you'll just have to keep me posted on that, Virgo, and let me know what they did for you. Let's see how this eclipse, the full moon, is endings. The new moon is beginnings. So, maybe you're coming to the end of a vehicle's shelf life. It's also siblings. That 3rd house can also be siblings. And there could be information regarding siblings, a sibling moving, with that Jupiter in the 9th house and that Uranus up there. It could be that you're getting some unexpected news of a sibling moving even. Let's see what the cards have to say. For our Virgos, for the full moon, I think that's what we've got here. I think you've got a sibling that is exiting the premises in some way. Yeah. And you're worried about it. You're really worried about them leaving, the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. They're having to leave something behind. They plan on coming back to get it, though, with the 2 of Swords. You're not going to leave those 2 swords behind for long. It's possible they're going, with the Star card, they could be going a distance. And again, with everything in that 9th house, it's possible. They could be going for education, studying with the Page of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles shows that it's possible that they've gotten a scholarship. To me, this is something that's paid for. But I feel like all of this has come out of the blue for you, and you're all worried about it. So try not to stress over whatever this is that your sibling is doing. They're going to be fine. They have a really good time. They end up actually, whatever they go to do, they're going to make some money. With this four of Pentacles shows that they'll end up making whatever money is spent will be made back. Now, otherwise, this could be, like I said, a vehicle. And you could be purchasing a vehicle for a child to go to school with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Something to that effect. Now's the time to do it. We're coming out of all the retrogrades. So if you're buying a used car, now is the time to do it as opposed to during Mercury retrograde. But yeah, let me know how this is how this is playing out for you, Virgo. I'm real interested because there's a lot of different dynamics and ways that this could play. The fact that you're so worried, though, and the 7 of Swords makes me feel like they're just going to go do it no matter who's worried about it. So, at that point, it's like, how can I help make this better? Not worry about how bad it's going to be. That's where you just say, okay, I've got your net here. If you need something, I can help catch you. So, and again, this could be a sibling. It could be a cousin, or some other family member like that. But I really feel like this is probably a younger sibling too. So keep me posted, Virgo. Let me know what's happening in the fam and how the month of October is going for you when we get through it. I'd love to. Those comments and those likes, shares, and subscribes are necessary. I hate to ask, but I do need them. And I certainly appreciate your time. And I'll be doing the weeklies here in a day or two. And then I'm going to do an over 55 video. So look out for that. And if you're not over 55, you can still watch it to find out what your nutty parents or grandparents are going through. So take care, guys. I hope you have a good week and weekend. And we'll be chatting with you soon. Bye, Virgo.